Making an audible. The line. Couple of good blocks. McFarland makes a man miss. He stiff arms kind of somebody and runs in for the touchdown. And that is going to take us to 13-10, giving us the lead over the Ravens with 32 seconds left in the third quarter here in the divisional playoff game. But our third string running back's been making it work for us here in the playoffs so far. Both games, he is coming up big. This is his third touchdown in 2 weeks. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the divisional round of the, what year are we in? 2024 playoffs, I believe, right? Was this count as 2024 because the playoffs start? Yeah, this is Kenny Pickett's second year. We've made it into the playoffs. We put a whooping on the Broncos in the wild card round last week. And now we got to go up against our division rival, Baltimore Ravens, who have dominated this year. They dominated last year too. I can't remember. Did they make the playoff or the Super Bowl last year? I don't really remember. Let's take a look at the bracket here. We won 34-10 over the Broncos. Just put an absolute whooping on them. Ravens had to bye. Looking down here, the Bengals beat the Patriots by 3. And the Raiders beat the Jaguars. Wow, beat them by 7. Over on the NFC side, we can see that we got the Cowboys had to bye. Panthers beat the Saints. They're going to move on down and play against the Rams, who beat the Giants 20-14. And the Green Bay Packers beat the Philadelphia Eagles. So they move on to play against the Cowboys. We got the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds in the NFC, but over in the AFC, you got the 1, the 5, the 6, and the 7. So you got all 3 wild card teams advancing to the divisional round. The Baltimore Ravens, the only team that won their division that is still in the playoffs in the AFC, and that's just because they had a bye. This is going to be a tough game for us. Let's take a look here at the schedule because I want to look at, can't remember, did we beat them once this year? We played against the Bears, the Browns, the Bengals, the Broncos, the Browns, the Ravens. We lost there. Oh man, we lost both of our games against the Ravens. 24-27. I think that came down to the final seconds of the game, if I remember correctly. And then we lost 24-21. So both of them pretty close games. I got disconnected in the middle of this game. That's why I just played twice. But I got disconnected. The game crashed on me or something. I can't remember now. But nonetheless, big game for us. Big. They went 14-3. I'm nervous. But look, we're a young up-and-coming team. We have nothing to lose. We're the 7 seed. We're going to be happy with the outcome of our season, regardless if we win or lose. If we win, we are exceeding expectations. Honestly, if we lose, we have already exceeded expectations. We're not supposed to win this game. If we play like that, we're not going to win. But that's okay. Man, we just slide that one in there barely. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I really need our defense to step up here. We're going to need them to... Why did you stop running, dude? He kind of stopped running there. I don't know what was happening. We need our defense to step up big time. I mean, that really is what it's going to come down to. We got to be able to stop Lamar Jackson and Dobbs. I don't know what we're doing here. We're just throwing it to the defenders every time, but maybe I'm talking too much. I'm not really paying attention. That's how we got to do it right there, baby. That's what we should be doing every time. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. All right, so are y'all ready for this? I'm ready. We got the divisional round against a divisional rival, Baltimore Ravens. We went 14-3. They beat us twice this season by a combined 6 points. Can the third time be a charm? I don't know. But we're going to find out right here, right now, on whatever TV station this is going to be on. CBS, probably, because it's AFC. I don't know. They're an 86 overall. Lamar Jackson, Marlon Humphrey, their cornerback, and Ronnie Stanley, left tackle. They got Dobbs. They got receivers. They got the whole shebang. Their offense is just OP. Especially when it's computer against computer, then their offense really is super OP. And that's why, like, Madden has made this team way too good. They're good. I don't think they're 14-3 good. And they had a similar record last season too. They lost like 3 or 4 games last season. So, you know, we're gonna put a whooping on them right now. Our players went home. They rested up. Najee Harris probably won't play at all because he's going to be so fatigued, but let's not let that fool us. What am I talking about? Let that fool us? What are we talking about here, guys? All right, they got 23 sacks, 15 interceptions. These stats always look the same every game. 52%? That can't be right. They must have played against Kenny Pickett every game. But look at here. We're the same. 52.3. It may have been 52.4. Pretty much the same percentage there. So I don't know if that's got to be glitched, right? Like the fact that this game's been out almost a year and there's just stuff in here that makes me think like, you know, do they not care about? I mean, there's no way it's always 52%, right? All right, here we go. First quarter, kicked it off. They were touched it back. There was 2 seconds taken away on the clock. Here we go. He rushes it. They get a 6-yard rush. Rush by Shepard. Man, see, they got Sterling Shepard. And here they are. They're just moving it right down the field on us. 2nd and 6 after a 2-yard rush by Dobbins. 8-yard rush by Jackson. And right now they're clicking on all cylinders. 4th and 2. We might hold them to a field goal. They went for it, didn't get it. We're going to get the ball back. This is going to be huge. We need to take advantage of this turnover here that the Baltimore Ravens had on their own 24-yard line. Najee Harris trying to find a place to run it. Does a little juking, a little jiving, finds a little seam and gets 7 yards on the play. That's more than I anticipated. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Let's see what we can do here. I see a daylight. He doesn't get anywhere. With that much daylight, he only gets 2 yards. 3rd and 1. And Najee looking tired after 2 attempts. And we need him to cut it back and get the first down. He does. The 3 rushes, 14 yards. Won't be surprised if he comes out of the game after that one. And I forgot to look at the roster because Chapman did not suit up in the last game. There it is. False forward, so big gain. Blasting game and McFarland are backups. So it looks like we have the same lineup as we did. And Pickett throwing a pick on his first pass. That's all user right there. I made the mistake. I tried to, I didn't make a read. I just threw it because I thought he was going to be open. And we can't afford to do that against this offense or against this team. Their offense is just way too good. Oh, this could be costly for us, guys. Luckily, it's early in the first quarter. But not something we need to see happen to us We can't make these kind of mistakes against probably the best team in the league right now. Incomplete pass. This could be 2nd and 10. We get the ball back again. Another turnover. I don't know if we can look. Gotta be. Says that there's only 1 turnover. I guess, yeah, 0-1 on 4th down doesn't count. But what are we looking at here as far as a turnover? What did we... Wasn't an interception. Fumble. Dobbins fumbled the ball and gives the ball right back to us. Okay, so let's not make any mistakes like we did our first drive. It looks good the first couple of plays, running the ball pretty good. We decided to go for a pass, and it just didn't settle well. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard rush by Najee Harris. We're going to try to push this one out to the outside. 2 minutes left in the first. Wow, we had a guy get blown back. Number 54 pushed our player back there. Corner blitz. It's going to open up Claypool. He's going to get the first down. Kenny Pickett 1 for 2, 6 yards and an interception. And we were fortunate enough to pick up the blitz as well. I don't think it would have cost us too much. Najee Harris in the zone. Making an adjustment at the line of scrimmage. Snap. Najee, if he takes that to the sideline, he could power forward for a few extra yards, but no, he decides to run it right into our lineman. And they have two, I mean, they have an X Factor and a star cornerback. 36, really? Okay, so 3rd and 9. Their defense is pretty good too, you have to admit. I'm hoping he can power. Yes, there it is. Gets us the first down just barely, but we get it nonetheless. We have 6 rushing attempts, 4 passing attempts. And despite the fatigue, Harris has played all but 1 snap, I think. And Harris going to cut it back up the middle. Get us 6 yards on the play. So 2nd and 4. I see a hole there. And he does. He fights forward. Gets us 3 extra yards. 3rd and 1. Does he have enough energy to fight forward for 1 yard and get the first down? We're about to find out. Snap. I see a spot for him to go, and he decides to cut it to the right. And he gets the first. Not what I would have done if I was running the ball, but it is what Najee does. Carolina winning over the Rams right now. Just didn't expect him to make that adjustment there. I don't know. Is that... I mean, it worked. So 1st and 10. Oh, dang it. Should I went with a... Man, I looked at the corner route, and I probably should have went with it too. Werner's not. So far, throwing the ball has been very difficult. Yeah, I think Landry has a jump on him. Does he come down with it? He does! There's a flag on the play. Let's see. It might be pass interference. Illegal touching? No, illegal touching, and that's going to be called back. We're going to be, I think that's a loss of a down. Now we got 3rd and 10. Last game's going to come down with it, but he's going to be short. No, they give him the first down. They give him a good spot. And we get hit hard right when we throw it. No flag on the play. No roughing the passer. I get a first down here. I don't want to see if we can run this fade route again to Landry. Now, I think they're going to have him covered that time. He doesn't try to go up for it, which would be nice if he would actually make an attempt at the ball, like a more aggressive. I mean, I have to make those adjustments. 3rd and 10. We got nothing. Got nothing going for us right now. Haven't been able to get our good players, good receivers involved. Oh, we almost throw another interception. All right, can we kick a field goal here? 36-46. It's going to be a 53-yarder. We do. Okay, I'll take it. All right, so with the up by 3 here and a 2-yard loss, it's going to bring up a 2nd and 12, but they get a 17-yard reception to their tight end, followed up by a 7-yard rush. It's going to be a second. Oh, man. And here's the problems. Like I said, it's just their offense. They get these huge. I mean, it's 6 yards every play. 7 yards, 6, 7, 5. And they're going to drive it right down the field. Looks like they're going to put points on the board. Probably, oh, big 3-yard loss, 3rd and 7. We need to stop here. We get a 4th and 7. They're going to probably kick a field goal and tie it up. And fortunate for us, does work in our favor a little bit. We got to do a better job passing the ball. We're looking bad in the passing game today. Johnson, it hits off his hands or his head or something. He doesn't come down with it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why he dropped that pass, but he did. And again, making us look bad in the passing game. That's not on Kenny Pickett. And somehow Fryermuth comes down with one. The number 32 there tried to go for the interception, but it went through his hands, and Fryermuth comes down with it. Very dangerous play. Very dangerous pass. They are bringing the house every time, it seems like. And Landry may have been the correct read there, as I see in the corner of the screen there that he looked to be open. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. All right, what do we go with? That's the question. And we get hit, we get sacked. One sack, 2 tackles on the game. Like I said, they're bringing the house every play, it seems like. They do not want us to sit back in the pocket and try to throw the ball. Making it very difficult for us. And it could be picked off. He drops it. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, boy, we are looking really bad. Kenny is just... I mean, I want to blame it on Kenny, but really it's me that looks bad. And we kind of gave up. We're going to 3rd and 20. We're going to have to punt it away. I don't think we can kick a field goal from here. It's 39-yard line. It's 40. It's a 56-yarder. I don't think we have the leg for that. But it would be nice to try to get some points. I just don't. No, we're going to punt it. And we have like the worst punt in the history of man. And so with a minute left, they're going to have great field position. TJ Watt with the big sack, 2nd and 14. But they just another 17-yard. I mean, we gotta run their playbook or something, because whatever they do, it just gets positive yards every play. I've just never seen an offense like this. Here we go. Start the third quarter down by 7. And we just haven't looked good today. What defense are they running? I can't. Everything I do, they have a defender there. Oh, man. They just have somebody everywhere. I don't know how he came down with that. I had all the time in the world back there, but I don't know. All right, we got to make some moves here in the passing game. Gonna run a little play action. Greg Morris has a little separation. We're gonna dump it off to him, get 6 yards on the play. We're calling quick plays at the line of scrimmage. Probably should have went with Freiermuth, but Harris gets the catch and breaks the tackle. Gives us the first down. And it keeps our drive alive. Oh, man. I need to slow down a little bit. Let some of these replays play. Hole there. Gets swallowed up pretty quickly. Gets 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Let's see what we can do with our backup. He's going to fight forward, but not enough. He gets 3 yards. 3rd and 4. Claypool's open in the middle of the field. Gets the first. And there we go. We're going to keep the chains moving. We are down to the 19-yard line. Almost a wild pass there. Tries to fight for it. Gets brought back, but they're going to give him the forward progress. New set of downs. Six minutes left in the third. And their defense is all over that rush. Nowhere to go. Coach wants us to do a jet sweep, and I am not about to do that. Man goes to motion. That's Greg Morris. Snap it. Play action. He gets taken down now. Oh my gosh. 76, you're somebody, whoever that was, got to make the block. That's going to put us back to 3rd and 18. And every time we get something, a little bit of momentum going, sometimes we get something going that just, we get a setback like this. And Daniels is hurt. He's down. And now we got a 3rd and 18. We get it. He drops it. We had to throw that one with the man on our face. We don't even have 100 yards passing yet. I mean, this defense is just 4th and 18. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. That's going to put us down by 4. And I just, the problem is I don't think we can stop their offense. Let's see. There it is. There's 6. So it's now 10-6 with 5.5 left in the third quarter. And we need our defense to step up big, but McDowell gets a penalty called against him. That's going to give him extra yardage. Dobbins with the 6-yard rush, but there's another penalty on their offense. A 2nd and 9, 3-yard reception by Andrews gives them a 3rd and 6. We may have held them, and yes, we did. We get the ball back, and we get it with decent field position. And Johnson actually comes down with it this time. You know, he dropped it last time we ran that play, but he's going to come down with it, get the first down. We could have went with Landry on that one too, I think, but I think Johnson was the right read. And Coach Harbaugh not happy. Harris has been in the zone for most of the game. We haven't been able to really run the ball with him much. And he's going to pile forward for another 4 yards. I think a touchdown here would be huge for us. It would set up the momentum to move a little bit in our favor. The draw play, Harris finds a small little seam and gets up the field. It gets us the first down. That's going to put us on the 12-yard line. Not a lot of action, big plays in this game so far, but enough mediocre plays make something happen here, and defense is loving it. So with a 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line, we have an opportunity to get a first down without having to score. Greg Morris goes in motion. Harris pretty tired back there, but we're going to hand him the ball again. And he's going to fall forward for 3 yards. And I don't know. What do we want to do here? Making an audible. The line. Couple of good blocks. McFarland makes a man miss. He stiff arms kind of somebody and runs in for the touchdown. And that is going to take us to 13-10, giving us the lead over the Ravens with 32 seconds left in the third quarter here in the divisional playoff game. But our third-string running back's been making it work for us here in the playoffs so far. Both games, he is coming up big. This is his 3rd touchdown in 2 weeks. Now, we just need the defense to hold strong. Let's get the extra point here. If our defense could hold strong, we could get the ball back and maybe extend this lead. But you've seen it so far. We've stopped them a few times on 4th down when they've gone for it. But other than that, it's been pretty much a dominating game by the Ravens offense. A 9-yard reception by Sterling Shepard there. 2-yard rush by Lamar Jackson is going to be 2nd and 8. Big 7-yard rush gives him a 3rd and 1. I don't understand how somebody could have that much rush. I mean, every time they touch the ball, they're getting 7 yards. And here they are. They're on the 3-yard line now. Unless there's a turnover, there it is. They put points on the board. This offense is just computer sim offense is just way overpowered for Madden. There's got to be some adjustments made. There's no way of stopping them, to be honest with you. You get 2 yards on the play. Queen with the tackle. 2nd and 8. We're going to take a shot downfield. I don't think we made the right read there. He gets knocked down. And we probably shouldn't have went with that, but I felt like we could sneak it in there. And no, we did not. Oh, and that's just a bad pass. It's not where we wanted that. And just, man. Well, okay. They're up by 4, I'm sorry. And this could be a pivotal moment. Moment. 3rd and 14. This could be huge. No, they get a 15-yard reception for the first down. Just give me a stop. Please, defense, just give me a stop. If they score here, this is going to be game. I mean, we got less than 3 minutes left. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 8. We need another incomplete pass. There it is, 4th down. They could kick a field goal. And they do. So we have to score a touchdown now. We're going to get the ball back with 2.5 minutes. And he throws it off his back foot. He had a couple of defenders coming into his space there. He had to make a throw quick. Kind of sucks. What are you doing? Oh, man. How is that? It seemed like it was so wide open. This team is just OP. He looked so wide open. That was I think that was just a bad pass. No, I don't know. Did I just I threw it way too late. Way too late, didn't I? And Kenny Pickett looking like Kenny Pickett. He's looking like a second-year man, as he's thrown 2 interceptions in this game. And our defense, again, like I said, I mean, they got a couple of stops, but not enough. I don't think they did enough for us. I mean, when they're giving up like 5 yards an attempt here. 4th and 1, they make settle for the... No, they just run the clock out. That's going to be ball game. And to be honest with you, I don't... wasn't really any good plays. Wasn't any highlights. Pretty bad game, man. Sucks that we lost like that, but you know, we gotta look at the positives in this season. The positives being that we made the playoffs with a second-year 75 rated quarterback. I mean, we had 96 yards passing as a team. Their defense, I just looked really bad. Looked really bad. 40% completion percentage. Is Kenny Pickett the answer? Well, obviously he has to be. I'm the one playing as Kenny Pickett, so maybe I don't know. Maybe we don't need to be doing this series. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about this series. How long should I play this series out? No touchdowns. 2 interceptions, 115 yards. I mean, just everybody I felt played really bad. I felt like we had a few drop passes in there. 15 for 56. I mean, but look at them. Dobbins 3.8, 5.2, 3.5, 4.5. Passing the ball, he averaged 8.6. Oh boy. Receiving, Harris is our top receiver. Well, Fryermuth, I guess. Maybe any drops? Not really. Landry had a drop. Was that the one that hit him in the head? Was that Landry that got hit in the head? Can't remember. Oh, man, this is heartbreaking. All right, guys. Yeah, leave me a comment down below. How long do you want me to continue doing this series? We'll move into year 3. Or we could start like an actual franchise with somebody. I'm thinking maybe we continue playing this, right? Like it's the second year. We made it past the wild card. That's pretty good. We just got to keep improving Kenny Pickett. He's got to get better. He's a normal development trait, which really sucks. I would love to see an opportunity to get him to star, superstar, and eventually maybe to X Factor, but I don't see that happening. I mean, we got to start working on that now if we're going to make that happen. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this season and you want to see more content, give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button so you can see season 3 as it comes out. I'll probably take Sunday off and start back up on Monday. And if you want to see more content like this, you want to see how we got to this point in the season, there's a playlist up on the screen. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.